All right, we are going to look at how to set up your drum rack for this Found Sounds project. This far, we have recorded and found a bunch of sounds that we've recorded out around the school, and now we're going to put them into a drum rack so that we can make some percussion sounds out of it. So, the first thing you're going to do is go to the class website and find the Found Sound folder right here. And once you go here, it's going to show you all of these sounds that we found. We've named them all, almost all of them. And you're going to right click on the whole folder up here and go to download. It might take a minute for it to zip the file and to download it, but once I've already downloaded it and have it right here in my downloads folder. All right. So once you have it in your downloads folder, it's going to download as a zipped file, and you will have to unzip it by extracting all. I've already done all of that, and here is the unzipped folder of Found Sounds after I downloaded it. And then we just need to drag it in and drop it right here into places in Ableton. So once you've downloaded it, you've extracted it, and you've added the folder to Ableton, now you're ready to start building your drum rack. So to find a drum rack, like you guys know, we go to drums. Here's our drum rack right there. Gonna add it simply right there. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is go through here
What the fuck, where'd he go?
and start listening for sounds that I think could be interesting. Like that clap sound right there. And it's loading. Here's a beatbox kick. We'll use that as a kick sound. And that first little sound of that flush we could use. And so let me show you. I was hearing this sound here. That little click. That little click is what I want to get. And so I'm going to change this to one shot and then change the grab over here to clip and trim this clip to be just that little clicky sound that I heard. So just that. I'm going to even zoom in here to make sure that I am getting right up on that click. It's still a little quiet, so I'm going to boost the volume up. Cool. And now we have a hi-hat sound. Let's go check out this beatbox kick. I can barely hear it, so I'm going to turn that up. Let's try it again. And I already know that I want to clip it or trim the clip to be closer to just that one sound there. I don't like that one. Let's go to this one.
Oh my god, that was crispy.
Okay. Have the volume up. I'm going to actually turn the gain up a little bit on this whole track. And this one's a little bit too loud. All right, and now let's go to our clap. There it is.
Oh my god, that was crispy.
And Angelo back there saying how crispy that clap was, but we just want the clap. There we go. We've got 3 sounds. Now we can come and use it just as a normal drum rack. Use these clicks as a hi-hat. And let's see what it sounds like. Now I can kind of hear that the kick is happening a little too late, and we see all this extra blank space right there. So I'm going to trim this up. There we go. And I'm going to bring the pitch down on this kick drum. Maybe take the pitch up. There we go. That sounds a little more like a hi-hat. Get them nice and trimmed close. And there you go. You've got a drum rack full of found sounds. I want you guys to fill this thing up. And by the time that you're finished, have something that's a little bit closer to loading up my found sound project. Something that's a little bit closer to this. All right, let's go make some drums out of found sounds.